Hello and welcome to Miniature Adventures. I'm Piggly and I'm back from holiday and I don't have a subject to talk about. So it's not strictly true. I wanted to talk about having time off. I did a video not so long ago saying that gamers are never really there's no such thing as idle. When we have time on our hands, it's actually good for us and it can be a very productive experience, and that's exactly what I've encountered over the last couple of weeks. As some of you may know, I have recently had a family holiday, came back yesterday, up the north of the country, did a little bit of shopping in Blackpool, and then shot across the Pennines to North Yorkshire, and had an excellent week in Yorkshire, enjoying slightly cooler weather than down here where I normally live, enjoying beautiful countryside and some amazing museums. But also there's been quite a significant amount of just simple downtime, chance for me to read a book and flick through the stuff that I've bought, and sometimes just to sit and think, and I've actually found it a very useful experience. So last week's video I was talking about a quandary, a decision that I've been trying to make about a project that I want to do and what rule set that I want to use. And thank you everyone who's contributed ideas and suggestions. It's been very useful, and I've spent a bit of time over the last few days, any time I've had free, to sort of look up things on my phone. I haven't obviously didn't take my computer away on holiday, but we had to search the internet and get a few ideas, watch a few videos, and it's actually been a very useful experience. But I'll talk more about that at a later date in a future video. But on the whole week has been really useful just to have some time away from a schedule. So I make no bones about it, I tend to plan these videos out a long way in advance. I'm often videoing them a week or more in advance if I can do that. I had run out of a video idea really for this week, and I was hoping to get something written while I was away. But actually having no specific timetable and no list of chores to be done while I was away has actually been proved to be very useful. It's given me a chance to really sort of get my head centred, to not worry about all the various little projects that I've got going on, and actually that little bit of processing time has been really useful to help clarify in my head exactly what I want to do. So again, going back to the video I done a few weeks ago, just having time to turn the processor off slightly and to just generally just quietly think about things without unconsciously even, has helped clarify a few ideas. And of course all the suggestions you made in the video from the following last week's video have been really helpful, and just having some downtime to just sort of concentrate on that and to just give some deep thought to it has helped me really choose what I want to do. But as I say, I'll talk more about that in a later video. Now, a lot of the time over the last week that I've spent has literally just been sat on the benches while the family go off and do some shopping. I've been having a chance to just sit there and just zone out a little bit. Sometimes I've had a chance to sort of have a look at some of the books that I've bought while I was away. Bit of a theme going there with the books that I've picked up on, but again I'll talk about them when I do my hobby update in a week or so. I'll talk more about them there. And I visited some really excellent museums in the week and a half or so that we were away. Again, I'll go through in more detail when I do my hobby update. But just a lovely area of the country, beautiful countryside, glorious weather, not too hot thankfully, and some real inspiration, get the old creative juices going. And I spent some time with the family. It was my wedded anniversary while we were away. Had some lovely meals out and just feel fully charged and ready to get cracking again. Back to work on Monday, unfortunately, but also hopefully back to my normal schedule, with videos, and I've got some games planned, and generally it's been as I say, it's been a very good experience to have that downtime to really get my head together, and I thoroughly recommend it. So as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe and share, and if you want to keep up to date with weekly content from this channel, please tap the bell notification icon. So until next week, stay safe, keep gaming, and of course keep rolling high.